Hey, beautiful people, how y'all doing today? I ain't gonna take up too much of your time. I just got a little quick story time. Y'all, this morning I got up to some messages on my YouTube, and this prompted me to do a story time. It was kind of funny. Well, not messages, but comments. Y'all, okay, it's a girl, well, it's a guy and a girl. They always asking me for the recipes. So I just write in the comments what I did. And most of the time, y'all, I'm gonna be honest, most of the time, a lot of stuff that I do, I just throw shit in the pot. Okay. I don't know how I know how to cook, I just know how to cook. It prompted me to do a story time. So y'all, I grew up in the 90s, okay? I grew up in the 90s where most girls was in the kitchen. Like if you grew up around Big Mama, you was gonna be in the kitchen. But okay, my mama was technically the neighborhood mom. So my mama, like, she was a party girl. Everybody knew her. My mom could fight real good. My mom was just that girl. Okay, she was like the ghetto queen. Can cook real good, smoke weed all the time, cuss people out, and talk shit all the time. That's my mom. All right. And so, well, all the cooks in the family used to have to rotate Christmas dinner. We may not have money, hey, but we always had a good cookout. We always had food. We always put our money together, and we did it up on the holidays. Y'all remember my house was the domino house, okay? My house was the card and domino house. Anyway, the dude in the comments always wanted my recipes, and I would tell him my recipes, right? And he was like, but you won't be leaving no measurement. I don't know how to measure, y'all. I eyeball everything. I don't know how to measure. My husband is the ones that do all the baking most of that. Do I know how to do like cakes? I do, but I don't know how to measure. Like, I just eyeball everything. Any cooks out there like me that eyeball everything? Long story short, it prompted me to tell a story time of my first time cooking Thanksgiving dinner. Y'all remember when I said everybody takes turns? All the cooks in the family takes turns when it every other year when it's time to do dinner, right? So do the Thanksgiving or holiday dinner or 4th of July, we all just take turns. And one year it was my mom's turn, all right? And my mama, remember when I said my mama was a party girl? Well, this year all the cousins came into town and my mama went out. Like, it wasn't nothing unusual because my mama back then, she used to go out every damn weekend. That was her thing. She liked to party. My mama was the go-to. My mama was the older sister, and y'all know my mama, being the older sister is a burden. Okay, I'm just letting y'all know now, if you the older sister, it's not in all families, but in a lot of families, being the older sister is the burden because everybody need the older sister, but everybody talk shit about the older sister. So that was my mom. Everybody talk shit about my mom, but everybody needed her. In this particular, I always used to overhear. I can't stand nobody talking shit about my mom. To this day, it is motherfuckers that I can't stand in my family just because they used to talk shit about my mama, but every